The top story we are following here on India Today is the diplomatic threat that Canada has now given India. Canada's foreign minister has said India's remaining diplomats clearly are on notice. Government will not tolerate any diplomat at the Vienna Convention or put the lives of Canadians at risk. This is another blow to the already deteriorating relationship between India and Canada. Canada's foreign minister has said India's remaining diplomats are clearly on notice. The government will not tolerate any diplomat who's contravening the Vienna Convention or is putting the lives of Canadians at risk. Which is coming in, already deteriorating ties between India and Canada. Now let's listen into what Canadian Foreign Minister has said.
Well, there was definitely a threat, and that's exactly why the RCMP decided to take the extraordinary measure of making public the fact that Canadians were being intimidated, victim of extortion, or even receiving death threats because Indian agents or agents and diplomats from India were linked to these criminal actions. We've never seen that in our history. That level of transnational repression cannot happen on Canadian soil.
My colleague Shivani Sharma is now joining me on the story. Shivani, with every 24 hours that is passing by, we are seeing new statements being made, allegations after allegations, statements after statements coming in from Canada, and now we are seeing Canadian Foreign Minister now making another statement which goes against India.
Actually, India and Canada relationship seems to be in a free fall because after Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister, the Canadian Foreign Minister Melanie Joly has also started speaking in the same tune. And now she says that Canadians should be aware what Indian agents, including Indian diplomats, are doing on the Canadian soil, and Canada will not tolerate this according to the Vienna Convention. And she also says that 6 diplomats have already been told to go, and more are on notice. So this kind of language, they are speaking against India, against Indian diplomats, while the Indian Ministry of External Affairs has already specified and asked them for some proof which they are not able to provide. They are just putting allegations after allegations on Indian diplomats, and they have no evidentiary data that has been admitted by the Prime Minister Justin Trudeau himself while he was speaking on an open forum at Varya. And now the Canadian Foreign Minister Melanie Joly, she has also said that Indian diplomats who are remaining here, they will have to abide by the rules of the Vienna Convention and they will not be tolerated. So this kind of statement which has been made now by the Foreign Minister shows that the relationship between India and Canada are deteriorating every day with such kind of remarks.
Thank you, Shivani, for putting things in perspective. The tensions are rising between India and Canada, and now a new statement against India coming in from the Canadian soil. Now, tensions between India and Canada are escalating amid a diplomatic standoff between India and Canada over the killing of the Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar. India reportedly has now added Canadian Border Service Agency official Hardeep Singh to its list of fugitive terrorists. Hardeep Singh is linked to the banned International Sikh Youth Federation and is accused of promoting terrorism in the state of Punjab. He allegedly has also coordinated with Pakistan-based Khalistani terrorist Lakhbir Singh Road and ISI operatives in the assassination of Balwinder Singh, which took place in 2020. Singh also is known for resisting Khalistani terrorists during Punjab's militancy, was actually awarded the Shaurya Chakra for his bravery. He opposed Khalistani referendums and also everything that came in for the Sikhs of justice in the United States and in Canada. Now, the ties have been deteriorating, and most of the statements came in from none other than the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. And now we are seeing India also taking a very clear stand and saying that you need to give us proof, otherwise you need to stop making these baseless allegations.